In this video, we explore abandoned buildings, get stopped by police and get radiated. Come explore the world's most deadliest location. On the 11th of March 2011, an earthquake hit and caused mass destruction in Fukushima. I wanted to find out what it looks like now. Upon arriving, you can see hundreds of fields filled with black bags, and what they're doing is moving the chemical waste. You can see there's so much construction everywhere you look. There's just workmen and work vehicles.
저거 들고 서는 다음에.
Oh.
이었다.
Okay.
So we've just arrived in Futaba and driven past the power plant. You can't get anywhere near it. There's so many signs saying keep out, and there's lots of security around who are blocking off roads. So we are going to be heading to a school that has turned into a memorial museum. So let's go there and see if we can stop off at any of the abandoned buildings that we do find along the way. Here is the seawall that they've built to prevent any future tsunamis. I've just been driving on Route 6, which is a really good road for spotting abandoned buildings. They haven't got to this road yet for demolishing buildings. Here you go, if you look at the floor, comic books. This crazy place, you got balloons on the floor. All abandoned Chinese restaurant. We even got chopsticks, a menu. Wow. My phone has just completely stopped working. I was taking a video and then it stopped recording and my whole phone shut down even though it had lots of battery in it. So it's pretty dodgy. It's pretty dark, but it's the kitchen area. Ugh. Look at all the keys. Washing, mirror. Oh, so many cobwebs touching me. Oh, okay. Can't really read what these signs say, but there's a lot of warnings and signs and stuff everywhere too. Oh, we're just coming to another roadblock. So hard to get anywhere. Whoa, all just abandoned bikes. Guys, check this out. Loads of abandoned. Cameron, there's a helicopter. Just get under here. Yeah. There's literally a helicopter flying around, so gotta be careful. Whoa, look at all these just abandoned. You can't go in. Look at that. So we now have the police on our tail.
English?
Okay. Single.
Not
this,
working.
Okay. This red, blue. Okay, change blue is go straight. I'm here. Stop. Stop. Say stop. This here. Stop. Okay. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Okay.
He's saying stop the car.
The drone?
Yeah. Where is it? Oh shit.
English only.
Yes, sorry.
So we've just been pulled over by the police. You can see him in the background there. Oh my god. So they pretty much just checked all of our details, our passports, asked us what we were doing, how long we were staying for, what footage we were taking, all of that. And yeah, they've let us go now, and yeah, we're just gonna carry on. So this sign here says if you dare to do fishing, you'll be either fined 500,000 yen or will face 1 year in prison. So I've actually got a fishing rod in the back, but we're not planning to do any fishing here. So at 7 AM this morning, there was actually an earthquake that was a 5.7. But when the disaster happened here, it was actually a 9.1. So yeah, we're at this memorial shrine now, so we're gonna go have a look inside. We're here at the seawall, and you can see people have actually painted a mural on it. This is actually a rebuilt shrine, and when you look all the way out here, they're building a forest, so no house is allowed to be built. This shrine is because it's for religious reasons. Climbing up the wall, it's very, very steep. An octopus, got a fish, got the ocean behind me. It's a very, very beautiful beach actually. It's really nice. Oh no, I've just lost the magnet. Well, I've literally just lost the magnet to my brand new microphone, so that's slightly annoying. So many people here are busy working, decontaminating areas. So here's an abandoned casino. We're not gonna go in because there's like wires and stuff being put up. Wow, look at the windows here. There's plants growing on the inside. We've come to have a look at the vending machine that's just there. Look at that. I wonder if it still works. Whoa. See what time it's at. 9 o'clock. So it was just security and they told us to move on, so we left and headed to the train station where apparently there is a monitor that checks the radiation. So we've just read the sign of why these murals were created, and they were created to show unity and the power of murals and how they can make an area that has been stricken with such a terrible disaster into somewhere beautiful again, and a place where people would want to live and come and visit. And it said just here on the QR code that when they were painting it, they did ask for permission, of course, but the police and the patrols kept stopping them and giving them abuse, which is not very nice. So you can see there's another one there that looks really nice. So we were just in Nami, and I wouldn't recommend going there because it's there's a lot of people living there and it's not abandoned at all. But here we're in Futaba, and there are still a lot of abandoned buildings here. You can come and visit. There's a lot of murals here as well around the train station. And yeah, there's still a lot around. Oh, I think I just see an entry point. Ugh, there's a lot of spiders. Never doing it. Someone's garage. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff. A lot of tools. Oh my god. Look, this is where they were eating. Big AC unit. Pictures. A heater. Look at that, just a perfectly preserved water in there. Oh my goodness. Sink. I wonder if it still works. No. Oh, look at all the cigarettes. Yeah. Pretty nasty. Oh my god, a toilet with the buttons. Oh my god. Oh, the upstairs. Oh, the door's open. All these boots. So many shoes. Here we are in someone's office. I think. Whoa. See what we have. Oh, something Nikon.
What? Nikon.
Just doors busted down. Let's see what's in the fridge. Ugh. I don't think anyone's been in here. Oh, so many cobwebs. Oh. Look at this. As everything would have been knocked down. Knocked over. See files here. Huh. Charts. Big old printer. Whoa, what's this? Oh my god, there's a camera here. Oh. It'd be so cool to turn this on. Imagine. I don't know how to turn it on. But, oh my god, there's an SD card. So that's really cool. You've got to imagine as well that during the earthquake, it shook everything for 5 minutes. People could barely stand, everything was just falling off all over the place. And people were getting crushed and hit by falling items. It must have been absolutely terrifying to have gone through this. Found another camera here. Look at that. What's this called?
Floppy disk.
Floppy disk. I was thinking I knew that. I remember my parents asking me. Another camera. An Olympus. That's got weight to it. That's actually got one in. A phone, maybe? Is that a phone? Let's see. There's nothing in there. Is that? Binoculars? Thermometer. Oh, I love these pens. Posco pens. Hell yeah. This almost looks deliberate. Stop people from driving down there. You can see some abandoned buildings over there. They look pretty hard to get to. And also we were just in this one up here. So here's a door. When you go in, it's just a cupboard. Over here as well, just a cupboard filled with trash. We've checked the post and there's letters from the police saying if you see anyone suspicious to phone. We just drove past this, a huge Naroku store. Now as we drove around, it looks like it's slightly open. Which as the going goes, if it's open it's free game. Okay, not so free. It's all boarded up. So no under 18s allowed? Look at that. Ooh, there's a bowling ball. No idea what those are. Let's have a look. Oh god, that's heavy. Put that back. So I tried to film this radiation meter, but unfortunately my phone is not recording it properly. My god, look at this. Abandoned police car? Whoa. That is crazy. Here is the school. Looks pretty busy actually. So we're just outside the school now, and this mural, wow. This must have been painted beforehand and it seemed to have survived. I think, I'm not too sure. And this is how high the waves came. If you look at this little indicator there. That must have been absolutely terrifying. So we're now in the school and it costs £1.50 or 300 yen to enter. Just seeing some pins here we will never forget. Elementary school. Whoa. Oh, look at that, just a chalkboard. Wow. So they made this place into a museum to educate people of the dangers. Over 18,000 people died in this event. Look at that. Whoa, you can just see the laptop still there, collecting dust. So many murals in here. You can see how tiny these sinks are. Look, it goes down to my knee. These are little children in here. It's crazy how much art that actually survives in these times. All these laptops. So this controls all the clocks and the fire alarms, and this was ripped from the wall, and this is why all the clocks say the exact same time. A little over 18 Sunday, 1920. Then we have the museum up here. Look at that, the clock frozen in time. A little sign there, never give up. I then found this photo of the school hall, and here is what it looks like now. As you can see, the floor has caved in. Okay guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video because I think I've got radiation from it and my camera equipment is fried. Anyway, if you have watched this far, please drop a love heart below and I will catch you guys tomorrow.